the next challenge?
So effectively what happened between the two clips.
Two Bellowbacks ahead, Challenger.
Yep.
Kill them both. None of the other machines matter.
Right. Two dead Bellowbacks coming up.
Effectively what happened between the two clips is I went to the Frozen Wilds and challenged Aratak. That's effectively what happened. Nope, none of these guys matter. Up we
Come
go.
over here and launch your balloon.
I'm ahead, but only by a little. I gotta get moving.
Now take the zip line and work your way down to the valley.
Which just shows that he is nearly identical in training to Aloy.
Almost down. All right, it's the last challenge.
Something's wrong. My kin should be here, driving in our final quarry.
They're right behind us!
Don't worry, I got a solution. Get out of here. You're not allowed to speak. Only bombs. Alright, everyone get out. This is way too chaotic. Screw it.
So it's true. Frostclaws from Thunder's drum.
The attack cut short the competition. Naturally, there can be no result. It is void.
Gum.
You saw what she did. She defeated the machines, not I. It is proven. She is the better hunter. We are Banuk. Survive, prevail. What else matters? My blood is in your teeth. I take my place behind you on the hunt.
No more hunters may make the ascent to Thunder's Drum. The way is closed to all but the chieftain and myself.
It is not my place, but I would ask a boon. To accompany you and my sister.
It might be permitted. But only if you do as I say.
No. Only if you do as I say.
Thunder's Drum awaits. There's a camp at its base, Long Notch it's called. Meet us there when you're ready. Chieftain.
Frozen Wilds. That is the name of the DLC. It's pretty accurate.
A new outfit. And a weapon like Artox. I guess the chieftain gets the chieftain's gear.
And there's the final one of these. Done for anyone to see. You can pretty much do this in any version. Yep. There's the ice thrower. There's the chieftain of the Warwick. Part 2. It's adept, so it's pretty much nearly identical, other than being like 2% better. Oh, it has an extra thing, that's why. Well, time to add some things to it. Yeah, sure, 11% stealth. Ooh, what? There you go. There we go. Now I have 2 of them.
Long Notch. Nothing left to keep me from Thunder's Drum.
And there's the healing right there. As you saw, I did not pick up any heals. I will say the healing is definitely useful. There's the ice rail, which is just this. You get flame. You got all of these. I hate the amount of rich wood you get. There it is. And yeah, the reason why I said, yeah, this is a near light end game quest is because it is. It is. Yeah, the current main quest things are like level 34, so do all the side quests before even thinking about going to the Frozen Wilds. This game is built for it. How am I outrunning it? How? It's a charger. Never mind. I was going to say, yeah, I've never seen a charger out here. No, I have. Uno reverse. Aha. Insta-kill activated. Yeah, it's just piecing out. You can, in fact, ride the bigger creatures. It's just really hard and really impractical. Mercy for it. I'm selecting my favorite and best items.
Maybe I can trade this blue gleam.
How much blue gleam do I have? Special item, blue gleam 15. 3 more actually, 3 more. That's a badger. I heard that and I'm like, and I doubt he's gonna give me any blue gleam. All I want is this. This is all I want. Because I can't exactly get the Fire Claw. That's the opposite of the Frost Claw, as you could guess. Or Scorch Lens. I could get neither of those lenses. Mind you, I do have enough blue gleam for one of them. But this. Nora Silent Hunter Adept. 4 slots. And this is just here. I didn't get it because it's pretty much just really there. It's effectively the same as what you get later, but it's cheaper. So if you want this, get it. It's fairly cheap. Just take out some bandit camps and you'll be able to get it. Nora Silent Hunter Master Adept. Yeah, I'm gonna be getting that. Just 3 more blue gleam. That's why I saved the Frost Claw lens, and that's actually the first time I encountered Frost Claw. Alright, there's a free sample. Free sample always. Talk to
Our
our.
launch is well stocked, as you asked.
And our scouts are watching.
But our purpose was to take back the mountain. Now what?
Stay prepared. Sharpen your spears. Should we not return, defending the cut falls to you. If our chieftain agrees with his course.
Sounds like good advice, but let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Chieftain?
The weight of command is no small burden.
I can see that. I take it you haven't spoken to Araya yet?
Why should I? This is what she wanted. To return to Thunder's Drum. It is her only care. So I should have known she would find a way to push aside my spear. After the Karja took my sister, not all of her came back.
What happened to Araya when she was a captive of the Karja?
As a shaman, she's adept with machines. Tracking them, stunning them. The Karja used her to capture them for the Sun Ring, where they were unleashed upon the innocent. They made her part of their blood sport. The shame she suffered beneath their pitiless sun.
She survived.
She endured. Endured by reminding herself of the spirit, her purpose. And now that's all she has.
Tell me what happened to the first expedition.
Rhea led the way to the summit, but it was blocked by a great door. Some kind of cauldron, new metal. We tried to break through, but it was unflinching. We were exhausted. No way forward and machines behind. I made the call to push back. cost us greatly. But to remain would have cost us everything. I had hoped to never subject Araya to that again.
What do you think is beyond that door?
I do not know. That expanse of metal, that dead hum. Nothing sacred belongs there. Machines and death, that's what the mountain holds. Death for us or for the daemon.
And if we do find the spirit,
Then perhaps we should put it out of its misery.
for what it's worth, I'm glad you're coming with me.
Someone has to keep Araya safe.
You are an impressive warrior, I'll give you that. You're quite an impressive warrior. Vent, coal and fire. This is meant to activate the event and make it react to the fire.
Aloy,
Stopping a fire
this is
protocol.
it. My chance to reunite with the spirit, and perhaps to reunite her with the light. It's not a chance I would have had alone. I needed an outsider, someone ignorant of our ways, but no, not ignorant.
Are you trying to thank me, Araya?
Yes, of course. That's what you do. Untangle knots. Create possibilities. Thank you for making this pilgrimage possible. I only wish it had not been necessary to humiliate Aratak. You were wise to let him come. He's earned the right. Stubborn as stone, but he's had to be. The war demanded it. And so have I.
Technically, one more episode of this. One or two.
Aratak told me you were a captive of the Karja for a long time. It sounded bad.
For Aratak, it all comes back to that. He thinks the Karja changed me. They did not. They merely sharpened my focus.
It did.
When all else is lost, you think about what's truly important. The spirit. The blue light. The beyond. And my brother, too. Every time I felt the chill northern wind, I thought of him. Worried for him.
What did the war do to Aratak?
He cut away everything, until only his true self remained. Unyielding ice. No Banuk has more sheer will. He fought the Karja for 1,000 freezing nights, yet always rallied his hunters at sunrise. It is said he endured 23 wounds in those years. His hunters counted them. He never complains of one. Instead, he complains that life with me is harder. He's right. What have I ever given him but struggle?
It's not that cold today, I don't think.
Okay.
My door's open because there's rugrats in my room. If you happen to notice, the rugrats are here because it came downstairs. I closed my door.
The fuzzy beasts were attacking you.
No, my room. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here.
Yeah. The person with me, currently in the same house as me, yes, was pointing out that I was wearing long sleeves and pants during probably the warmest week inside of our country. It's going up to 30s and 40s instead of like mid to high 20s and nice teen teens in Celsius. Which is about... Alright. It's about 70, 60 degrees Fahrenheit.
Now that I'm chieftain of the Werak, I don't suppose I can order you to tell me about Silence?
Aratak would never have presumed to grasp for a secret of the Conclave. But you are not Aratak, and if you have dealt with Silence...
Oh yeah, they're
it
equals
is
now.
well apparent. Silence came to Ban-Ur from the distant north, a young shaman of the Owl's Watch. A remote Werak that rarely comes south to parley.
Silence was a shaman.
It was. Or at least, when we sent runners to ask the Owl's Watch, they said he was. His knowledge of the machines was beyond compare, and he was hungry to trade what he knew to the rest of us. It didn't take him long to gain the trust of the Conclave, and eventually, an invitation to attend.
What about you? Did you trust him?
No. But he impressed me. He carried himself with poise and authority. I wanted to learn from him, but that was not to be. He was granted knowledge of our most sacred meeting place, the frozen caves of the Malmstrom, a month's march from Ban-Ur. He met with us there, as is custom at High Winter. But when we next returned, the caves had been looted. Relics of the old world stolen. Holes cut in ice and metal.
Yeah, that'd be Silence, all right.
He vanished with the spoils. We sent our best trackers after him. None returned. And when we checked back with the Owl's Watch, those who had vouched for him were gone. As though he never existed. Some in the Conclave began to doubt he was even Banuk to begin with.
And what do you think?
He committed an unforgivable sacrilege. He's unscrupulous and dangerous. But also brilliant, skilled, and knowledgeable without equal. Except, perhaps, for you. Anyone else I would warn off, but you may be able to treat with him safely. Just
That is
don't lower
correct.
your guard.
I'll keep that in mind, Horea. Thanks.
He can't exactly do anything to me, and not only that, he pretty much left.
What are we gonna find up there, Horea?
Ruins, machines, and a door, like that of a cauldron. I have faith that you can find a way through it, Aloy. For beyond it lies the spirit. I know I can find her there. Though I do not doubt that Damon has tried to hide the way.
It hasn't been easy for you, Horea. Getting back to this point.
It was all to hear her voice again. This time, we both will.
I'd like that.
Are you ready then? Once we ascend, it will be hard to turn back. Finally, we ascend.
How? I don't see a way up.
Not up. Through.
No, brother!
Tell me he's not strong. Prove me wrong, that was like 5 inches of ice. Ice is not weak. Pushing the carbon into the vent, activating, well, technically forcing it to activate the water pressure system, which stops a fire from breaking out, even though effectively everything in there is metal, so the only thing that would need to be protected from a fire would be wires. Oh, it's also to keep people alive.
So you see, I too can call upon the power of the Old Ones.
That's attempted suffocation. Not calling upon the power, you're just effectively harassing their old technology. What happens?
The spirit once told me that this all used to be part of its domain. A fortress that defended humankind from terrible danger.
Fortress. Looks more like a machine.
Is that not fitting? The blue light often dwells in machines.
Let's just hope that some remains here.
Shut.
Machines. At least we have the dress.
We must climb higher, and our path will become clear.
Up we go.
The chieftain's pace is measured.
Yes,
Power
this
is
way.
measured.
Not much farther now.
What, from where you last were? Bellowbacks, Scorchers,
Last
yeah.
we were here, we fought our way through there. But machines overcame us. We retreated, dropping supplies and taking losses. Now we must prevail, with only 2 warriors and a shaman to protect.
Aloy is no ordinary warrior. And I can hold my own. And so, go that way instead. There are machines up there, but also cover. We could stay hidden, at least for a while.
All right, I get the options. Now follow my lead. Pipes, towers, steam, frost. What was all this for?
Easy, the machine will explain it to you, and I'm not going to reveal what happens because I already know.
I went this way years ago, looking for cover in case machines came round.
Going down fast.
Now that it is guarded now, but we may be able to stay hidden.
Ultimate stealth kill.
The Banuk might find this blue gleam stuff valuable.
What blue gleam stuff? I don't see blue gleam.
Be wary of mines, of stalkers. We tripped a mine. Brace yourself.
I forgot how to add arrows. It's right. Bumper, not
There's
trigger.
a door up ahead. We're almost through.
Technically, I can't suspend the cooling system, but I can reduce the power draw, so that it'll be completely masked by the caldera. But masked from what? Firebreak has always been confidential for security reasons, but this would be excessive. Even for the dear departed Mr. Blevins. What could possibly have gotten him just so worked up?
Is this a projector?
Thank you for being here, everyone. I suppose it's not every day you get to have cocktails inside an active volcano, right?
End of episode.